This is Course 3, Math Pre-Algebra, Chapter 7, Lesson 3. Let's look at the first vocabulary word we have, and that's literal equation. A literal equation is an equation with two or more variables. Example 1, we're going to solve the equation for the given variable. So we have A area equals length times width for L, and we need to solve for L. So we're going to isolate L and divide each side by W. The reason why we're dividing by W is so we get rid of the W and we just isolate the L variable. So now we know length equals area divided by W. Now this may be difficult for you to understand, but we're not solving, we're just writing it to find the given variable. Okay, let's try it again. Letter B, interest equals principal times rate times time for T. So we're going to divide and isolate the variable. So we're going to divide by P and R. So my answer is T equals I divided by P times R. We're not solving again. I'm just isolating the variable so that it would be easier for us to input later. Okay, I'd like you to try check it out. Number 1A and 1B on your own. Okay, so your answer should be for 1A, A area divided by length equals W, and for 1B, principal equals interest divided by rate times time. Okay, let's do example number 2. The area of a rectangular table is 30 feet squared. What is the width of the table if the length is 7.5? So we're going to divide by W. We're dividing by L's to find W. We want to leave the W in there, so divide by L. So now we know the substitution formula to finding the width of the table. So we're going to substitute A for 30 and 7.5 for the length, and this will give us the width. Very simple. So when we put in our calculator 30 divided by 7.5, we find that the width is 4. So the width of the table is 4 feet. Okay, I'd like you to do check it out number 2 on your own. Okay, this is your answer for check it out number 2. Height equals 8 centimeters. Let's move on to example 3, letter A. Solve each equation for the given variable. So they did letter A for us, C plus E equals D. They isolated the variable D and added E to both sides of the equation. And when they did that, these E's canceled out, so we have C plus E equals D. Letter B. So we have 4x equals y plus 1 minus 3x. We're solving for y, so we're leaving the y on this side. So we take away 3, or add 3 to this side, so that's 0. Add 3 to this side, that's 7x. Minus 1, so we're going to subtract 1 from each side. And when we do that, we find that our answer is 7x minus 1 equals y. Okay, let's do check it out 3A and 3B on your own. Pause the video. Play. Okay, you should have solved 3A, check it out, and gotten the answer 3x minus 3y equals z. And 3B, check it out, 2t plus 3s equals r. Okay, this is your last example, example number 4. The equation t equals m plus 10e gives the test score t for a student who answers m multiple choice questions and e essay questions correctly. So solve this equation for e. So we are isolating the variable E, so we want this on the side, so we're going to get rid of the m, subtract, subtract, so now we have t minus m equals 10e. Now we're going to divide by 10, and my answer is t equals m divided by 10 equals e. Okay, I'd like you to do solve it, check it out. Okay, and your answer for check it out 4 should be K equals R plus 4D divided by 2. Do you need extra help? You can go back and watch the video again. You can ask Mrs. McCown a question when you reach her group today during centers, or you can come in the morning for extra tutoring. Thanks for watching.